Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into this. So today I'm coming to y'all with my part 2 of my getting to know me. I'm put my camera down a little bit. Ooh, this thing wobbly, y'all. Okay. So let's talk about it. This is my part 2 of my getting to know me. For my part 1, you'll see that I had a couple of family members that I was talking about in there because they were included in my life. So I had to bring them up, they were included in my experiences and things I went through. So I had no choice but to bring them up. Now, in my getting to know me, I did not try to offend anybody. I did not try to throw nobody under the bus. I did not try to put dirt on anybody's name in my family. I was just speaking from my experiences and how I felt about certain situations. And they didn't like it too much. But I can't help that, because if you were there during that time of my life, I have to speak on it because that's what I've been through, Of course, they have their side of the story, and I'm not shaming them if they want to tell their side of the story, But this is just, this is my platform. This is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about me, Myra. Y'all want to get to know me better. Yeah. So, on part 1, this is like a continue. On part 1, I was stating about some of the bad things I've been through that made me the way I am today. And one of those things were, I don't know. One of the things were me, I call it me growing up. My mom didn't really want me to grow up. That's how I felt. I felt like she wanted me to be stuck in a position that I wasn't comfortable in. So I had to make arrangements to get out of that position to stop feeling stuck. You know what I'm saying? Arrangements that I don't think any teen should be making at the age that I was. Because my mind was basically supposed to be stuck on school, and that was it. But I wasn't. I was trying to find a way out because I was literally mentally sick. Where every other day I would just be in my room crying. I was mentally not okay. Living with my mom and my sister, it wasn't for me. How can I put this? It got to a point where I felt like I was about to end it all. That's how they were making me feel, and she never understood that. She never, because the way my mom thinks is, I raised you, I do everything for you, you shouldn't feel like this, but it's things that she did that, things that she said, things that she did, it wasn't okay. and she can't quite take accountability yet. So I don't keep nagging her about everything she's done, because I know that in her mind she's not ready to accept the things that she's done. So I don't keep, going and say, oh, you did this, you did this to me, that's why I'm like this. I don't do that to her. If we have a conversation, we just have a conversation about anything, you know. And in no way, shape, or form have I ever said she was a bad mother. No way, shape, or form have I ever said she didn't provide for me or teach me anything, or, I'm just saying, as I was getting older, it was getting harder for me to cope with her. It was getting harder for me to talk to her. It was getting like really hard for me, because at the time she was going through stuff too. A single mother raising 3 kids at the time, because she had my brother too. So I understood, you know. So I just try to stay out her way as much as possible and be in my own little room, in my own little zone, you know. But what bothered me was when, her and my sister had this real close bond, and I felt like there wasn't any room for me anymore. And there wasn't. I know that she probably thinks of her, but for me, I can clearly tell it wasn't any more room for me where I was. And the only reason I say that because of what she was going through and the way she was acting towards me. Like, she just had so much anger towards me, and I didn't understand why. We will argue almost every single day, and I couldn't tell her nothing because she wouldn't listen to me. It's like, if my sister told her that I stole something from her room, or that I even walked foot in her room, she would snap on me immediately. Like, if my sister got mad at me and just went and told my mom some random shit, my mom would believe my sister like that. And I couldn't take that, because that means my sister had so much power over me, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that my mom wouldn't even talk to me before she went off on me, I didn't like that my mom didn't believe me, even though I didn't even give her a reason not to believe me. See what I'm saying? It's like stuff like that, like little stuff like that, that was like making my mental, I was going crazy when I was living with her. Like, nobody should think about, oh my gosh, I hope I don't kill my mother. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fight my mom. Like, nobody should think like that. When you think about your mom, you want to think about love, warm hugs. You want to think about, you could tell her anything. Like, you don't want to think about, oh, I'm not about to get into an argument with my sister, or because if she tell my mom that I did this and that, she gonna automatically believe her. And I don't know. It was just weird. Like, it was weird. I felt like I wasn't her child no more, and that was real tough for me to handle. So, I felt like I departed from the family for good when I started talking to my man. And, we got along quick, but then I stopped talking to him because I didn't really know, like, if that's what I wanted for sure. So I stopped talking to him for, like, a good month. And then I went back to talking to him, and I told him everything. And he listened. He actually listened to me, y'all, I don't know. He listened to me, and after that, I saw him in person. He was real cool. He was real nice, you know. He wasn't like other dudes trying to get in my pants and stuff. I don't know. But all I know is I just kept praying for a way out. Like, I kept praying for, I'm not saying that my boyfriend was a way out. I'm saying that I feel like God sent him for me, to me, for a reason. I don't know. That's just how I feel like. Because all I kept saying was, God, please, like, get me out of the situation. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to die. Like, because I was real, like, feeling real suicidal at the time because I just didn't think that I belonged there no more. And it got into a point where I had to stay in my room while her and my sister were conversating about me, you know, and I would overhear them, of course. Like, they were just talking about me. And I'm like, they wasn't talking about me like nothing good. Like, it was all bad. So I was just like, why are they talking about me? Why can't I be in there? Because I remember when I tried to come in the room and she was like, get out. Like, trying to make me feel like I wasn't a part of the family no more. You know? But the thing was, she would never do that when my dad was around. Because she knew how much my dad did not play about me. So that's another thing. Like, that was another reason. Like, I was like, I can't stay with her unless you're here. Because when my mom and dad was living together, I felt like my mind was at ease, you know. I felt like she couldn't do me dirty because he don't play about me like that, you know. And she know he'll check her if she did any of the stuff that she was doing at that trailer that we were living in. She know that he would check her. And I feel like ever since he left, everything just went downhill for me. Because I was so used to having my father, like, living with us, that when that stopped, like, it was all girls in the house. Cat fight, like, you know, every single day. Like, it would never stop. Like, something will always be wrong every single day. I don't know. Cause I'm like, I know it's a lot of single mothers out there and kids that don't have their real dad in their life. But it was a dramatic change for me when that happened to me. Cause I never thought that was gonna happen to me. So, you know, it happened and things turned out bad as I expected it to be. Yeah. But I will never discredit anything she done for me. You know? Of course, I still love her. That's my only mom. I'm not going to get another mom. You know? I just don't like the way that she went about things when I was living with her. And that's basically the whole gist of everything. The way she went about things with me was, like, wrong. because I'm the middle child. Everybody know the middle child don't get no more love. You got your oldest, you got your youngest, then you got your middle child. People don't really pay attention to the middle child until it's too late, you know? And yeah, I don't have any bad blood with my mom or none of my family members. I love all my family members. I don't like the stuff that they do sometimes, but I love all of them the same. Like, so when I tell stories, it's letting y'all know what happened to me and how I felt about it. And, you know, yeah, that's basically it. It's not to bash nobody or talk down on somebody at all. Because you did what you did. That was the past. You can't take the past back. You know? And I'm grateful and thankful that that situation happened to me. Because I wouldn't be here today with my baby boy and my little family, you know? I'm thankful that everything happened the way it did because I'm here. I'm alive. I got what I wanted. I wanted to make my own little family, and that's what I did. You know? And it's just, I feel like a lot of stuff could have been prevented, and, you know, people could have took different routes. But hey, everybody's different. I took the route that I wanted. I wanted to have my own family, and that's what I got. And everybody's doing their own thing now. So, yeah. So if you see this, and you're my family, I love you. Okay? It's all love. So if you hear a video of me talking about you, not talking about you, of me telling my experience, and you happen to be in it, I can't do nothing about that because you are a part of my life. I mean, ain't nothing I say is a lie. Nothing I say is a lie. Because how could it be a lie if that's how I feel? If that's what really happened. You know? I don't know. But, yeah. I really covered up everything about me in part 1 of my Get to Know Me. So it's like, I just had to bring that to y'all attention because I don't want to feel no type of way about anything I say on my YouTube channel. Because my YouTube channel is for me to get everything off my chest, you know. And I hate to be ambushed and feel like I'm not supposed to be talking about what I'm talking about because it happened to me, you know. But yeah, like I said, everybody has their own story. Everybody has their side to the story. And I'm not tripping, you know. But yeah, y'all. This was the part 2 of my Get to Know Me, I guess. Did I even say anything about me? I don't know, y'all. Did I say anything about me? I feel like I've been talking to my family. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit because I did 2 videos, possibly doing 3. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that one. My next video should be part 2 on how my sister stole my boyfriend again. I hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll be back with another video in a couple hours. Peace.